The following data represents height of 120 students of a class, height less than. So children, here what they've given is, if they're given height less than, that means you've got cumulative frequency. That means you've got cumulative frequency over here. It will not just be frequency, it will be cumulative frequency. And they've just said number of students, that means it's cumulative frequency. So that's 145 at 20, 150 at 35, 155 at 68, 160 at 90, 165 at 98, 170 at 110, 175 at 120, which is the value of n. Now children, we'll have to draw a graph. For the y-axis, we need to get till 120. So that's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110 and 120. Now children, we mark the points one by one. 145 at 20, 145, 150, 155, 160, this being 140 children. We need to go 1 unit back. We need to have 1 unit back. We may not credit to 0, but we will just have 140 over here. 160, 165, 170, 175. So children, that's 145 at 20, 150 at 35. It will be between these two children. Approximately it will come here. 155 at 68. So 155 just below 70. 160 at 90. 165 at 98. 170 at 110, 175 at 120. So approximately children, draw a smooth curve connecting all these values. Even if there is a little variation, it's fine, because that's the way things are children. Now median is the median is given by symbol Q2, which is n upon 2 that term. Since n is even, n upon 2 that term, that comes out to be children 120 upon 2. That's the 60th term children. If 60th term would be here, so we'll draw a horizontal line like that and take it down. So children, that approximately come down to a value of 153.5. Next, they've asked us for the children whose height is above 162.5. So 162.5 children over here, we'll take this value and take it on this axis. Come down to a value of approximately children 94. So students whose height is above 162.5 centimeters is equal to approximately 94 students children. That's 94 students. Also over here children, write down median Q2. It's 154 children. That's 154. Also write it down over here children. This is 162.5. That's 162.5. And the value over here, that's 94. And the scale children, the scale would come out to be 1 unit. 1 unit is equal to 5 centimeters on x-axis, and 1 unit taken this as 1 will be equal to 10 students on y-axis. Scale is important children. Specify this is 0. This is the x part and this is the y part. Students height less than 162.5 is approximately 94. That's less than, since it's a less than curve, less than 162.5. So children, number of students whose height is greater than 162.5 centimeters would come out to be total minus this, which comes out to be 26. So children, a sum like this, which is for 5 marks, would fetch you 1 mark for the table, 3 marks for the graph. That's the graph drawn properly, a less than ogive written on it, less than ogive. The values approximate with a variation of 1 or 2 acceptable in both cases. The scale written down, the x and y axis clearly notified, and the kink being drawn. You always start one value before 145, children, and then the answers, final answers, if they are correct, you'll get 1 mark for that. Let's see next question, children.